Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is DJ Jimmy Hill and this is part 2 of my how-to live stream to Facebook and YouTube Live. This is the big one. Roll titles. Okay, so the most important part in my think anyway is the live performance, is the sound. The way I do it is starting from the source, we get a good connection. I'm using the Denon DJ MC4000 as my main controller, and this is where it all starts. So here we go, let's have a look on the back, see what I have coming out of there. Okay, in the back I'm coming out master out, balanced XLR to XLR. Let's see where I take that to. So you can have many different mixers. This is the cheapest one I've got. That's a nice little studio mixer. And that one is just a one channel for microphone. Then I can put my audio in on there, and then there's a master out. This one's a bit different. This is what I use for karaoke but backup now. This is the Alto ZMX. This one's got effects on it. It also has 4 microphone channels with phantom power, which I need to set up so I can have effects on it too. And there your main outs there, so that's how I go out from that one. Let me show you my other microphone. Okay, microphones. This is one that you could use. It's an omnidirectional normal DJ microphone. This isn't phantom powered, but I don't use this for my streaming, but you can use it. That's just an alternative, and of course it plugs into there. We'll show that how the levels work on my main mixer, which I'll go to now. So this is the mixer I use when I'm doing live streaming. As you can see, it's got effects on it, and this is the Eurorack UB1622 FX Pro from Behringer. I use this because it's got mute for the microphone, and it also, I can PFL it as well, and it has phantom power which needs to be on. Okay, so what I do, the phantom power is at the back. If I can get that right, there we go. There's the phantom power, so they both got to be on because I'm using a condenser microphone. So this is how I do it. These are my XLRs coming from my Denon controller, left and right. So what I do, I've got one of these, and this is the channel for my mixer. Okay, this one here. Alright, and it goes up to these. And now these are balanced inputs. Okay, they've got 2 black stripes on them. So that makes them a balanced input. And that just plugs in there. One on each channel, left and right. And then one plugs in to the left channel. Into there like that. Yep. XLR male to female. You can see it clicks in. You can hear a nice hefty click. So that's the left channel from a mixer. I do the same with the right channel. You can see it's female to the male to the female. Okay, so from my controller it's female, from my controller it's male, and into the mixer it's female. And what I do is put the gap to the top, as you can see, and there's a button there. You can't get it wrong, and they click nicely together, like, if I get it right. I'm holding the camera. Should have put my camera on a tripod really, but I'm too lazy. Here we go. Nice healthy click. Okay, so that's your two channels coming from the back of my mixer, my controller, my Denon, and it's going into the input of my mixer. So this is crucial to get the sound right. Okay, the next thing, we need a microphone. I use channel 1 for my microphone, so let's get that set up. Okay, this is the condenser microphone I'm going to be using today. You can tell it's a condenser microphone because it's got the power switch and a red light, and this one takes a battery too. It's the AKG version. I've just put a bit of tape around there because it keeps blowing off now and again. But this is a condenser microphone, so you will need phantom power to power this microphone, and this plugs in that socket there. So let's have a look at that. Okay, there you go. So my microphone now is plugged into channel 1. The faders are down at the moment, and that's the next phase. Make sure that's switched on because it's got phantom power. Let's turn the mixer on and show you what happens next. Okay, so here we go. We switch on the amplifier. So that's the phantom power as well. So we have a red light there. And what we do first is what's known as PFL. Okay, so what I do is get my microphone and I test it, listening as well. We bring those up to there because that's where we want them. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Now if you notice, I'm listening on headphones, monitoring them. This is the amount of volume I will need for the night. Keep it in the green, keep it in the green. If it's not loud enough, you can trim it down, but I want it about there. That's about perfect for what I'm going to do tonight, which is a live performance. Keep it in the green, just maybe tipping the yellow when I raise my voice, but no more than that or it will distort. So that is great. My microphone is set up. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is set up my sound from my controller and my laptop that I'm going to use for the music for the night. So let's do that. Okay, so I've set the controller. The music's playing on this laptop, and you can see over here, just there, I'm not going into the red. That's my master output, which I can change from here on the controller if I want to. So that's from that. Yeah, so that's playing nicely on there. And then if I move over to here, this is my output mix, and if you can see very closely, it's very similar to my microphone level, just going into yellow. So that means now that I have set everything, the microphone's the same level as the music coming out. So now, where do I send it to? It's all ready to be sent to my live stream laptop. Let's do that next. Okay, so we've got our outputs from our controller. Our software is playing into our mixer. All the sound is sounding good. We've got a microphone set up. Let's see what we have to do now with our streaming laptop. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got our sound right on our main mix. Now we've got to get out to the laptop that we're streaming. and this is the one we're streaming with here. Here's the laptop, we're plugged in here, look, the input, and on screen we should need to say line in, so we've got to change that to line in. Say OK, and that's it. Now our computer is ready to receive the signal from our main mixer. Okay, let's have a look what happens next. Let's get the software up. Okay, so I've got OBS open and you can hear the audio coming through, but if you look, we're well into the red here. Now we've set everything to green on all our mixers below, so we just need to bring that in so it's just not on the red. So about there, so we're in the yellow and not in the red. That's spot on. So this is OBS Studios. Okay, let's set up what's next, which is the camera. Let's have a look. Okay, here's my webcam ready to be plugged into OBS. So in OBS we set up, we are looking for, this is the scene, I've set it to live stream. We need to add a camera and we need to add a video capture device. We click that and we say OK. We need to go up here and find the UVC camera, and we need to set it to custom resolution. Let's have it top and press OK. Okay, there it is, it's come up in the corner of the screen. So what we need to do now is right click, transform, fit to screen. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to go and show you what to do next. Okay, so now we need to find what's called a PNG file and set up a nice little scene. Now the PNG file, you can find them on Google. I've got a DJ there, I shall bring that into my scene. There it is, look, DJ in the corner. And then if you do a Google search for PNG, I was lucky enough to find my name. So I bring that in, Jimmy, look, there we are. And we can slide that up, oh, that's me. So we've got DJ and then Jimmy there. Just move Jimmy down there a bit, underneath, and just make it bigger. There we are. There we go. So DJ Jimmy, and then we need to find live. We're going to go on to YouTube Live. So let's find a PNG. I found one. All you need to do is Google these things. Just drag and drop into your scene. There we are. YouTube Live. So we can move that wherever we want. There we go. YouTube Live. I can make it bigger. There we go. YouTube Live. So my screen's set up, my sound is set up, we're all ready to go. So let's see what happens next. Okay, so since doing this live stream part 2, we've gone on to another format, which is PLAYDJ TV. This is because Facebook and YouTube have decided that we can't do any streaming on there anymore, so we've got to move on to a new format. Now this does cost money, it's £15 a month, but I will give you a link to a certain friend of mine called DJ Funky Mike, who's got a little offer for you that can give you it at half price. So let's see how we set this up. It's just like Restream, but I don't use Restream anymore, I use this, so I thought I'd better show you how I do it now. Okay, so once you've got all your details put into PLAYDJ.tv, we have a look how to set up a streaming service. Now it's £15 a month, but DJ Funky Mark's been very honoured and he's given a promo to the end of the month, a little code there, so catch his website. I'll put the link in the comments below, and let's have a look how we set it up to stream our favourite tunes. Okay, now these are the details we'll need. There's a number here and a number here. We need this bit here, so we click on that and it copies it, and we go into our OBS where you can see, and we go into settings, and in the settings we go to stream and we copy that bit and paste it into there. This has got to be on custom, by the way, the drop box at the top. Put it into custom, we paste that and put it into there, copy and paste it into there, and then the stream key, which will be here, I've hidden it of course, we'll go copy that. As soon as you go on there, it says click to copy, and then you put it on there and you paste it in there, and then you press apply. That's OBS ready to go. So there you go. So it tells you how many viewers you've got, total viewing at the end of the count, and how much money you get, maybe, if you're lucky. Down here is where all your chat comes on. So what happens is, you tell all your friends where you are, you copy this link and put that into anything like Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, and all they have to do is click on that link and you'll be there straight away. And all you have to do is put your name in and then they can comment straight away. There's no signing in or anything, they can just find you straight away. So there you go, PLAYDJ TV, a great new thing, £15 a month. I'll put a link into DJ Funky Mark's video where you can get some money off. It's always good to get some money off, isn't it? So hope to see you on there soon and watching some of your DJ work. Okay, now we need to get ready to go live. So we need to go to settings in OBS and we need to go to stream. Okay, and what we need, I'm going to restream, so that's what I need to open up now, and I need to find the stream key to set it up. And that's it, that's all you need to do, and we're ready to go. So what I need to do now is open up. So we've gone onto Google, we need to go to Restream now. So open up Restream, and there we go. I go live to Facebook, YouTube and Periscope. Okay, so we don't have to touch these at all, these are all ready to go. So all we have to do to find our settings for, we need this key here. Alright, we need this information here, and then we put it into OBS. We enter it into OBS here. We're ready to go. Okay, here we are. We're recording. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and let's bring in some music. Some music from Jason King. Yeah. When you talk, remember to bring the level down. Remember to look at the camera when you can. A bit wobbly jobbly. Adjust the camera as best you can. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, now we can get everything right. We're looking good. And that's how you do it.
Thought about it. Seems like today is the end, it's true. No help, no way, I can't live without it. Everyone's so scared to play, so scared to dance.
Yeah, this is Jason King. This is his own song, Modern Man, yeah. So we're live with DJ Jimmy Hill, YouTube and Facebook. This is how we do it. We're looking at a great show. I've just demonstrated how to do this. Yeah, cool.
Mr. Sheer Lockdown, online radio, DJ Jimmy in the mix.
You're not helping me, you just shout about it.
Okay, so there you have it. My setup for live streaming. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos coming soon. Thank you for listening to DJ Jimmy Hill and watching, and hopefully you'll catch some more of my live streams. Catch you later. Bye bye.